Yo, what is up you guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Benji, and in today's video we're going to go over a budget-friendly ETF that you can use to run the wheel by selling calls and selling puts. So as you guys can see here in my portfolio, I am no stranger when it comes to selling calls and puts to earn some extra money from the premium that you do earn when of course you do sell calls and puts. I really try to utilize my portfolio to the maximum advantage because I do have a good amount of shares of a lot of different stocks in this portfolio. I try to utilize it by selling calls to earn some extra premium, and then of course by selling cash secured puts when I do have extra cash balance in the portfolio on stocks that I do want to purchase more of anyway to earn some extra premium by doing so. So if you guys are a little bit familiar when it comes to option trading, people run the wheel by selling puts on stocks and then waiting until they are assigned the shares, then going on the other side basically and selling calls until of course you sell the shares, and then just go back and forth, and then hopefully over time earn a lot of money from the premium and of course profit from the shares itself if you ever are assigned them. Around 4 weeks ago, I started doing this with the SPY ETF. The SPY is currently sitting at $330.01 per share. And I've been selling puts on the SPY from anywhere from around $315 to maybe $325 every few days because of course the SPY ETF does expire every few days, unlike a lot of other ETFs or other stocks. So you can get more premium out of this by doing so. By selling puts with the SPY ETF, I have been able to earn well over $200 just in the last few weeks, literally. And that's with trading very conservatively, picking strike prices that have a very, very high chance of profit, very far away from the share price, of course. And if I wanted to be a little more risky, I could earn a lot more money, as you guys see here. I could be earning like hundreds of dollars every few days if I did want to take the risk of being assigned the shares. But the way that I look at it is I'd rather just go the less risky route and more so like the sure routes. And it's been going pretty good for me so far. Now, I recently came across this ETF, ticker symbol TNA, Direction Daily Small Cap Bull ETF. This is a triple levered ETF, so that means that it does have some more risk involved, but it also does have some more reward involved. A lot of you guys in the comments and Discord were telling me to look into TNA. A lot of you guys also do trade this every week because of course this one does expire once per week, so you can't have as many trades necessarily as you would with a SPY, which kind of stinks, but it's not all that bad. It does expire once per week, so you still can get a lot of trades in with a single month. So as far as TNA goes, TNA is a levered product. TNA is not a buy and hold ETF. It's a short-term tactical instrument like many levered funds. It delivers its headline 3 times exposure for only 1 day at a time. TNA offers 3 times levered exposure to nearly 2,000 companies that span mid, small to micro-cap territory. So these are smaller companies that are involved in this ETF, which of course in many ways can make it a lot more risky. But again, you guys, it could also offer a lot more reward when it comes to that. So even though this ETF does come along with a little bit of risk and the companies can be a little bit more volatile, it does have some pretty good consolidation overall. If you guys take a look, of course, during March, it really took a hit. But since then, the price hasn't really jumped around all that much over the last few months. Yes, it has went up over time, then little dips here and there. But for an ETF like this, and after I saw the amount of premium that you're able to earn every single week from selling puts with TNA, I really was interested and I went ahead and made my first trade. So the other cool thing with TNA, you guys, is that it is a lot cheaper than something like the SPY. You will, of course, need 100 shares of this if you do want to start selling puts, but it is a lot more budget friendly than other ETFs out there. It's currently at $31.69, and let's take a look at some of the strike prices to get a real life example of what you'd maybe need to make your first trade. So if you want to pick a strike price above 90% chance of profit, which means that this is very, very likely to expire worthless, and you'll just get to keep the $11 in premium right here. You're talking $27.50 or $2,750. Again, you guys, $2,750 isn't the most budget-friendly thing in the entire world, I understand. But even for a lot of you guys that are just getting into this, maybe this could be a little bit of a goal to get your portfolio to an amount of, say, $2,750, and maybe make your first option trade from there. To give you guys an idea of how much premium that this ETF offers when it comes to selling puts or selling calls, let's do a real life example. So right here, this has a 91.58% chance of profit rate at $27.50 per share. And we're able to earn $11 of premium right here. So keep that in mind, you guys, or at $11. If we come over here to a stock like AT&T and try to find the same thing, 91.7% chance of profit, which is basically the exact same chance of profit as the other one. For a strike price of $29, this one is only offering you $3 of premium for literally the exact same chance of profit, basically. So this just gives you guys an idea of how much more premium you can earn for literally the same amount of budget if you are going to be running the wheel with TNA instead of something like AT&T. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. AT&T and TNA are very, very different, of course. And you do have to keep in mind that if you are selling puts with AT&T or with TNA or with anything else, when you are selling puts, you really should be only selling puts with ETFs or stocks that you would be comfortable with holding on to, because of course, let's say we pick a strike price at $26.50, and let's say before expiration, TNA goes down to $19 or something. You would of course have to ask yourself and make sure that you are comfortable with holding on to 100 shares of TNA for whatever strike price that you choose. And that's what you do have to take into consideration, because this personally for me is not something that I want to hold on to specifically over a stock like AT&T or something else. I think the TNA ETF would be something worth looking into, as well as some other smaller ETFs, because of course they are cheaper in price, which makes them more budget friendly to get started with this, and you can actually earn quite a bit of premium off of them. Last week we sold our first put with TNA at a $23.50 strike price. It does expire this Friday, and it does look like it's most likely going to be expired worthless, because TNA is way far away from my strike price. So we were able to make already a nice amount of premium just with my first trade of doing so. And since TNA is pretty budget friendly, I think I will be scaling up to more contracts moving forward here, because of course it's only like $2,000, $2,500 or something around that, depending on what strike price you pick. I'm personally going to be scaling up TNA. I think next week maybe I'll do 2 contracts or 3 contracts at once. And then between this, the SPY, and other stocks we have in our portfolio, my goal is to hopefully start earning hundreds of dollars per week in premium in this larger portfolio. So make sure to take a look at the TNA ETF. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys think about triple levered ETFs. They do carry some risk, you guys, so do your research, of course. This is not a recommendation or anything. I'm just telling you guys what I've been doing, what I came across, just showcasing the information to you guys. So definitely take a look at the TNA ETF. That is something that I will be trading probably every single week now. The premium is just too good to pass up for me, and I do think that there is some good profit to be made. But that is going to do it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much as always for stopping by. Please drop a like on this video if you guys did like this video. Comment down below any stocks or ETFs that you guys are currently trading as far as options go. I'd love to see what you guys are working with. Also, you guys make sure to subscribe to follow along with my journey in the stock market. I take you guys through every single day and show you guys exactly what I'm doing in the stock market, tell you guys why I'm doing it, and pretty much allow you guys to learn through me, all my mistakes, all my wins, everything else. And finally, you guys, we do have a dedicated Discord server, which is 100% free, full of super smart people. It's all about investing, dividend investing, day trading, options trading, cryptocurrency, all kinds of stuff. So definitely join the Discord, and we will see you guys in there. Thank you so much once again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.